Welcome to Monday Night Moonwatch episode 12. We're going to stand up and do an intro. You're here because you like all things creative, and we're going to talk about creative stuff from the creative angle. Gabriel, you saw a movie.
Yes, I did.
What movie did you see?
I saw Venom: The Last Dance.
Let's talk about Venom: The Last Dance.
That's a Venom fan.
Dang, I'm jealous. I wanted to see that movie. That was almost going to be one of my next movies to watch as a theater solo trip.
Ooh.
Didn't work out. I had a flat tire.
Wow, man.
I had to get that taken care of at the shop. But next time, there'll be another solo movie soon.
I think it's still out in theaters. You could give it a shot.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's right. I saw it in theaters.
That's kind of cool. That outlasted what had the quickest run in theaters? Oh, Joker, right?
Joker? Is it already
I don't
out?
remember.
Fully
No,
due?
something was pulled out of theaters early because it was just not performing.
Was it Madam Web?
No, something recent.
Oh.
Recent-ish. Like this past 2
I
months.
think I know what you're talking about, but
I don't know. Anyways, did you like Venom: The Last Dance?
okay, I enjoyed it, which I feel like I say with a lot of movie reviews.
Okay, cool.
But man, it was trippy. It was like, I'm not sure if I could talk spoilers, but
we should just talk spoilers. I'm gonna watch it. I'm getting better about enjoying movies despite spoilers. I think I can do it.
All right. So, okay. Overall, it was a fun movie. It felt like a Venom movie.
Cool.
Just
wait, what's a Venom movie?
well, just think about the past two movies. It totally.
But how would you
totally
even like?
felt
What
along
makes
that.
those Venom movies besides it being about Venom? Like what?
Well, it's about Tom Hardy and Venom.
Okay.
Like I feel like they do good at just like establishing that bond between them.
Okay.
Even though I feel like with this one, I feel like they could have gone more sentimental with it.
Really?
I think so.
Because
yeah.
I feel like they should have gotten so sentimental to the point where like it was funny. Like they do it already. I know they do it already to be kind of funny. Like it's like a buddy cop
but
clash of personalities.
Yeah, it's a like reluctant kind of like.
Yeah, and I understand that, but I'm saying they should just keep elevating it until it's like there's no way this movie's taking itself this seriously, and then past that threshold of like melodrama, and then just become like funny for it.
Yeah, see,
And then-
I'd have been down for that.
Yeah, and I think beyond that is another threshold where it's just like, okay, no, you know what? It's dramatic. I'm in.
Yeah,
If they would have pushed, I haven't seen it. I don't know. I like the idea of pushing things far enough.
because again, like they do go through a lot together in the three movies,
Right.
but again, I feel like this one wasn't really nailed as a final for a trilogy.
But it is a finale.
It is a finale,
Okay.
definitely. There's post credits and after credits.
Cool.
If you're curious.
Cool.
It is a fun one. It did something weird. The movie did something weird and made me reinterpret it.
Like its meaning, its theme.
Its theme, yeah. Because like Venom, I'm not sure if they're trying to do like a superhero movie,
Right.
superhero-esque movie, but this one felt like a how do we say like a film, not a student film, independent film.
What do you mean by that?
It felt like an independent film about aliens.
But what makes it an independent film? What made it feel like an independent film?
Because again, like, so spoilers. Spoiler warning. So there's this family that comes into the movie.
Right.
I think you saw in the trailers. It's the same guy who plays Dr.
Right.
Connors in the Amazing Spider-Man.
Right.
Anyway, so him and his family are doing a road trip on the extraterrestrial highway,
Okay.
and they want to go past Area 51.
Cool.
Area 51 is a main focus in this movie.
Okay.
It's a main focus because it's being shut down.
Got it.
So it feels very much like, okay, like out in the desert, Area 51, like alien stuff. I don't know, it just focuses on that as opposed to like any kind of like saving the day kind of.
Okay.
feel.
So when you say like indie film, do you just kind of mean small scale?
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
something easy to execute, I guess.
Yeah. And then that's why I felt weird about it because like, Venom's a big name, a big character.
Right.
But this movie just felt like a small scale kind of like film.
Okay, got it.
I mean, the stakes were high. It's weird.
This is the most confusing review
Okay,
of any movie
watch
I've
it. It's
ever
weird,
heard.
but I enjoyed it. Man,
Okay, well, why don't you go into spoilers?
Okay.
So let's talk about the movie starts, what's happening.
So the movie starts
What
and
gets
they
you in?
introduce Null. Null is a character in the Marvel comics. He's like, I think the king or creator of the symbiotes.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, it starts with him.
That's in the beginning?
Yeah, okay. And like he just goes in full like exposition.
Got it.
He talks about like where he's at, why he's there. So basically, like, you know,
who's he talking to?
I guess the audience. Oh no, he's talking to he's talking to the audience, but in the movie he's talking to these bugs or these aliens that I guess like listen to him.
He's like rallying them, or is
he's
he
rallying them up. He wants to find a symbiote that has a key. The key, I forget what the key is called, but like some sort of like key that will help him escape.
Okay.
So he's explaining like, oh, like I was trapped here by the symbiotes. I need to find this key so it can help me like escape and I can like rule the world or the universe. So yeah, so there's that whole exposition. And then it goes to Eddie Brock and Venom going back to their own universe from Tom Holland's Spider-Man universe.
What?
This is getting really
Wait,
crazy.
Does it show Tom Holland Spider-Man?
No.
It just shows them in the Tom Holland universe.
And then just clipping into their own universe.
Like from the Doctor Strange movie, right?
Yeah.
No, not the Doctor Strange movie.
The multiverse.
From the No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Yeah.
From one of those Marvel movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, yeah, so it just, you know, cuts to Eddie Brock and Venom, like their old banter and just, I don't know, just dealing with each other, putting up with each other.
Okay. And then why do they need to save the day?
They're just trying to get to New York.
Okay.
So as they're on their way to New York, they come across one of the monsters that Noel was talking to.
Okay.
And now they're like, oh man, like a monster's chasing us. We have to get away from this.
Okay.
And then Venom like explains to Eddie Brock like what the monster is, where it came from, who Noel is.
Right. And why is the monster chasing them?
So it's chasing them because Eddie and Venom have that key. And
Venom just happens to be the symbiote with the key?
Yeah, and Venom explains why they have the key.
So Venom has always known he's had the key.
Since the first movie.
Right.
Because I guess to obtain the key, the symbiote's host has to die, and the symbiote has to bring it back to life. Which happened in the first movie.
Oh, okay. Okay, that happened in the first movie. And since then, Venom has had the key.
Yeah. Well,
and he's known this.
And the key is only like shows itself when Venom comes out in its true form on Eddie Brock.
And so we've seen the key?
No, it's like inside their spine. So only the monsters could see it. Like they could sense it, and then it shows like an X-ray.
So anytime Eddie Brock is like in Venom mode,
then
Venom
they
has
could sense
the key.
it. Yeah. So mainly, it's not about them saving the day. It's about them trying to get away from the government, trying to get away from the aliens, and they just like end up places.
So they want like a life.
Yeah.
Why are they going to New York?
I guess that's where Eddie Brock wants to go. He's like, oh, I just want to go there and like clear my name because he was kicked out of there.
Yeah. So
I don't know. They just want to get to New York. They want to get Eddie Brock to New York.
Okay. So
maybe introduce Spider-Man, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. So then the alien shows up chasing them. That's the inciting incident.
Yeah.
That throws them into action. And then I'm sure it just like escalates. They fight and they do something to stop Noel.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, now why did you like this?
I sounded really excited when I was talking about it. I was just trying to get everything out there. But I don't know. I liked it. Well, you know, the bond between Eddie and Venom is cool. You know, it's fun to watch.
So it was funny.
Venom is very much a likable character.
I actually agree.
Like, I think they did a really
Does it
good
feel
job.
like Venom to you?
Kind of.
Like the way you imagine Venom like in a movie?
No, because again, like when I was growing up, like, you know, Venom was always like the bad guy or anti-hero. Huh. So I feel like they leaned into that more.
Yeah.
But they don't really show Venom in action a lot.
Oh, weird.
I feel like throughout the trilogy, like not until like the third act.
Yeah, I feel like right now in this moment, I just convinced myself that this is a great like representation of Venom in a movie.
Oh.
Because I understand that this is Eddie Brock and Venom. They're the focus. They're their leads. They are the leads. We follow them. But thinking about the other two movies, if we only saw Venom from the perspective of any other character, except maybe like the love interest,
which is not in the third one. Spoiler alert.
Oh, okay. But anyways, any other perspective, I feel like that's the Venom I've always envisioned, where it's just kind of like chaotic. Like morally clumsy, and dangerous, lethal.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, do they call him the lethal protector, or is that Wolverine?
That's the lethal protector on Venom.
Venom's the lethal protector?
They call themselves that.
Oh, they call themselves that?
Yeah, Venom and Eddie Brock, yeah.
Yeah, no, but you know what I mean? Like following them as the leads, it's funny, like it's cute. They just kind of banter, and Venom's like a big old cartoon.
Yeah,
like almost like cuddly.
I feel like my first, what was it? My first introduction to Venom was in that Spider-Man PS1 game.
Yes,
yeah. So you know how he comes off like super like sinister.
Yeah,
and then like
he
after
he wants to beat you up.
He wants to beat
but
you up.
He says funny things.
Yeah, so he's very much like you're saying, like likable, but morally clumsy.
Yeah, I think just because we get to see the intimate parts between him and Eddie Brock, these movies feel, I guess, so for me personally, not Venom enough.
Okay,
but I think I've convinced myself to accept this as a good representation of Venom somehow.
All right. So anyway, so the whole idea of Area 51 and like, you know, extraterrestrial is always like something that's very interesting to me.
Cool.
You know, so taking that approach of like, oh, like let's go like in our minivan, you know, like the old timey minivans, let's go check out Area 51, see if we see like an alien sighting. You know, so that family that I mentioned earlier that's in the film, that's what they're trying to do. So it feels like
a road trip
movie with alien encounters.
But Eddie Brock and Venom are in the mix, and they're bringing along
Venom is the alien. That's the thing. So you forget that, but I feel like that idea was there, but they didn't lean into it fully, like making it like a kind of a sci-fi cosmic.
Oh, really?
Horror, not a cosmic horror.
It just felt like a road trip movie.
Yeah,
with alien chase,
and I feel like in that aspect it worked. I was liking that.
That's so weird. I mean, I get it. Like, I hear the way you're putting it, but
because again, it was not like a big time superhero. Like, oh, we gotta save the day, you know?
Right.
It was just like this guy who's friends with an alien, trying to like be free, but then like ending up in a alien capture facility, Area 51.
Okay.
And just like fighting for its freedom.
Okay.
And yeah.
I mean,
it's cool. Like I'm sold on it. And
so what's your final review? Is trippy, but you liked it?
Yeah.
Do you feel like people liked it, or do you think you're a minority?
No, gosh dang. I feel like Venom gets mixed reviews. In all honesty, so I can't say like what side I am of it, but all I know is that I like it. That's my opinion. What are your opinions? Did you like it? I'm talking to the audience. The comments. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you agree or disagree. You're either with me or you're my enemy.
Is that from the movie?
That's from Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
I remember Anakin said that, and it was like just came out so weird to me.
Oh wait, with the red.
You're with me or you're my enemy. I tried to do the voice.
That's perfect. No, it was good. It was good. Okay. No, that's cool. That's a good review.
That's my Venom review and my thoughts on it. Yeah.
The most I hear about like movie reviews is always in the comments of like Instagram.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. And so for Venom, a lot of it was people arguing about, oh, this movie's trash.
Oh,
and people were like, no, shut your brain down.
Oh, and that's not a good argument.
Well, I think it's okay. I in a way, it kind of means just like, hey, have fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, what are you expecting?
Yeah.
When you go watch a movie,
I feel like that happened with the Fast and Furious movies.
Yeah, but I think they slowly took us there.
Oh yeah, no, you should binge like all the Fast and Furious movies.
I saw them up to a point and stopped. I will continue them.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, the arguments on Instagram.
Yeah, it's just weird to kind of see a conversation on the internet. I guess grow.
Okay.
Because there was a time where it was inexcusable for a movie about a popular story to be bad. Like if that were the case, like it's over. Like zero forgiveness.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the case with Joker. And maybe it's because Joker was presented as taking itself seriously. With movies like Venom, I'm starting to see like a whole wave of just commenters saying like, no, it's fun. It's supposed to be fun.
Okay.
You know, like people are rising to the defense. It was already
established as what it was and it stuck to it? Because I feel like the Venom movies like stuck to
like it's stubbornly. Yeah, I think so. Did the first movie get a lot of pushback?
No. I think people were liking it and were very hopeful for the next couple.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't like the second one as much as the first one.
Yeah, me neither.
I liked the first one as a first movie.
Yeah,
I didn't like it as a movie, but as a first movie, I thought this was cool. I'm excited to see what they do next.
Yeah.
But the second movie I was like,
Yeah, like I feel like they didn't really do as much as they could have with the second movie, with it being Carnage and all.
I never like the third act of a lot of these superhero movies.
Oh.
So the first movie, they're fighting like with the space, like on the space shuttle launch pad.
Yeah, that's the last act.
I hated it.
Really? Why?
I don't know. Like I got it. Like they're gonna fight and they're gonna climb.
So you think it's like too predictable now? Like, oh, the climatic.
I think it starts dropping in creativity. Like the third act is written as big fight.
So are you looking for a big payoff rather than a fight, or could a fight be a payoff?
Yeah, I think if they incorporate like setups and payoffs in fights, cool. If they incorporate reveals in fights, cool.
Got it.
If they like further information in a fight, cool. Yeah. Like they can do like really clever things in an action scene instead of saying action for 3 minutes straight.
Yeah,
because then you're watching punching for 3 minutes straight. The best they can do is just kind of make the frames look nice.
I guess it's like nothing but fan service.
Yeah, but if the fighting was like interesting or creative, or again like new information came with it.
Yeah. So I think you might like the final fight or the final act in this one.
Oh shoot.
But again, like this is not an amazing movie. It's not like a bad movie. Like it is funny. Things just happen just to happen in the movie, just to get them from one point to another.
Okay.
And you realize that, but I guess that one review like shut your brain off on this one.
So. Is the road trip family important? Like, is the movie the same or different with or without them?
Yeah, I feel like by having them in it, it was definitely a plus.
Okay.
It was definitely a plus because usually sometimes movies sometimes.
But did they affect the direction of the story?
Kind of. I think it just gives a whole perspective. A different perspective on it.
Okay, so
yeah.
Got it.
Because again, like a lot of movies do like, add in like a character, like, a side character or a side family or something just to like get someone else's perspective. And for me, it doesn't always work.
Got it.
Like, it's just like, oh, why are we focusing on them? I don't really care, But for this one, they actually get involved with like Eddie, Eddie Brock as like a person. So I feel like there was more of a personal tie with them.
Yeah, that's crazy they decided to do that.
Yeah, and for this one it worked. I think it really worked. It was fun. Okay. It was really fun.
Yeah, I mean I might watch it.
Nice. Maybe you will, maybe you won't.
I'll give it a chance.
Yeah.
Like the second movie for sure did not make me excited for a third one.
No. Okay.
I know they set up Venom like with that No Way Home.
Cameo, yeah. And that didn't go anywhere.
No, it didn't go anywhere, and I don't think I cared for it to go anywhere either.
Well, no, Tom Holland Spider-Man needs to get his own Venom.
Yeah. Do you think they'll probably give him like an Agent Venom or something?
With that Flash Thompson? No. I hope not.
Oh, that's right.
They ruined all those characters, man.
Well, okay, I might be wrong about this. But supposedly there's a whole like legal thing where anytime Sony uses a character from the Spider-Man universe, that character becomes locked from Disney. And Disney cannot access that character anymore.
So weird.
So like if Sony Marvel uses like I know they cross
Electro,
over already.
Electro.
Yeah, to say Electro. Disney will not be able to use Electro unless there's some like special agreement, which we would have seen in No Way Home if this were the case.
Yeah, it's all about money. It's like just make a good movie. That's all I want.
Yeah.
It makes it so awkward.
It's really awkward.
Yeah.
And then things don't end up not staying long on streaming services.
Yeah.
They shuffle around. That's why I like DVDs.
DVDs, man. DVDs.
I mean, I don't collect or buy DVDs, but I appreciate them.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, what were we talking about before this?
A whole bunch of Venom.
Yeah, Venom.
And movie reviews on Instagram.
No, I was spiraling down a whole like Spider-Man thing.
Yeah.
But I'll give this movie a shot.
Yeah.
I like aliens, I like road trips, and I like movies getting weird with it.
So you're gonna like this movie. You're going to enjoy this movie. It's not like an amazing movie, but you're going to enjoy it, I feel like.
Okay. I think I would enjoy it too. Is it funny?
It has its moments,
Did the theater react?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, the theater was reacting. They're chuckling along with some of the bits.
Cool.
There was good moments. There was
Got it. That's like my favorite thing about theaters.
Yeah. The audience reaction.
When the audiences react.
Yeah.
You were doing Star Wars earlier. My favorite theater reaction was in Star Wars Episode 3. Yoda like chops off the heads of like these guards who are protecting Palpatine.
No, he didn't chop off their heads. Like Did he?
Oh no,
he effed him up.
He did it twice. He chopped off the head of a clone trooper at the beach with the Wookiees.
Yeah.
And then he just kills those red guards over there with Papa. And both those moments got huge reactions from the crowd.
Oh my gosh, people were loving it.
Yeah.
Every time Yoda did something so cool, the whole audience was like, yeah. Yeah, that was fun. I remember that theater.
Yeah, that was a good theater for that movie. Anyways, do you have more to say about that, or do you want to get into?
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's all I have to say. It was a fun movie. If you want to watch it, go for it. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Let me know I'm not crazy, or maybe I'm a little crazy with my reaction and thoughts.
I think it's cool that we kind of give these types of movies a chance at conversation.
Oh yeah, I think they deserve it.
Yeah, like these are the movies that kind of get written off real quick and tossed aside. But oh my gosh, not to say we need to defend everyone.
I'm not defending. I'm just giving my opinion.
I mean, but you liked it, you know, and we're part of that side of the comments who say, "Hey, shut your brain down, enjoy it." But I think there's things to enjoy about it.
Yeah,
there's still choices that were made in that movie. Anyways, I was hinting at like whatever thing you got over here.
You want to see what surprise I got?
Yeah,
it's cool. It's nothing we can use right now.
Oh, I don't know what it is. He just said I brought something in a bag, and I said, "Cool, show me when the camera's on."
Well, my whole idea was to get it going and set up, but
do you want to do that?
No, I did not buy a main component for this thing.
Oh, okay, it's electronic.
Yeah, it's electronic.
Is that a fog machine?
We got a fog machine now.
Oh, that's cool.
So, we don't have to use it for the podcast, but we can use it for any videos. I'm surprised we have not had a fog machine until now.
We've never had a fog machine.
Yeah,
this is awesome. This is from like some Halloween sale.
Post-Halloween sale. I think it was 50% off.
Oh, wow.
And it was already cheap enough as it was.
Can we say how much it was?
I don't even remember how much it was.
Oh, that's, I think, a good sign.
No, yeah, that's how good. I think it came out to like $25.
Cool.
25 bucks.
Now we got a fog machine.
Now we have a fog machine.
Maybe we can use it for
intros,
winter
outros,
stuff.
winter.
Can I see it?
Yeah, you can.
This is cool.
That's creative property now.
I feel like we got a new toy.
Yeah.
I mean, we did get a new toy.
And again, the one thing I forgot to get for this was the fog liquid.
Wait, I'll open it.
Oh yeah. You don't want to create
things are causing static with sound lately.
So if you hear some popping, that's the static.
I was just impatient.
Keep the audience entertained. Let me open it.
Okay. I'm excited for the fog machine. We can make new stuff with it. Use it as special effects. It's got a skeleton on the knob. It's Halloween themed. It's not just a fog machine. It's a Halloween fog machine. No wonder it's a coffin.
It's a coffin.
And it's gonna get you a coffin.
Yeah, so that's where the fog comes out. I feel like I was causing the static because this is newly opened.
Oh, you think you were causing the static in the beginning?
I think so.
Hopefully there's no static happening right now.
All right, silence. You ready? Nope, no static that I could tell, but
this is cool.
Right? Okay, so yeah, I'm down to use it sometime. We could definitely use it for videos.
I'm so happy that this is our fog machine.
Me too.
Like, this is so fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we'll put it here.
Toss that in the stash.
I'm excited to experiment with that.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I feel like we could do some cool things with it.
Yeah. So, I don't know. This has been another episode of Monday Night Moonwatch. We went straight into a movie review. I think that's pretty cool. I got
really excited talking about that.
I like hearing about it.
Yeah.
I think you did a good job talking about it.
Thank you.
We didn't really do creator business. There's not much to report on
at the moment.
Which is the goal, to report on creator stuff soon. We'll put links in the description for Lol Roses and Sour. You can continue donating there if you are, or you can check it out if you haven't. All the support would be appreciated. I don't know. You got anything to say?
People are really early with Christmas decorations.
People are super early with Christmas decorations.
Yeah, I'm already seeing them up right now.
And I just barely discovered one of my favorite Halloween decorations.
What?
One of my new favorite Halloween decorations.
What is it?
Right back into Halloween. Look at that.
Let's go.
I was almost ready to say goodbye, but you said Halloween. Someone said Halloween. Those giant skeletons that people put on the front yards? I saw a yard. I don't know if it was an inflatable or if it wasn't that same skeleton, but it was like big and bulkier. It was only the top half.
Okay, I know exactly.
And the hands look like it's pulling itself up from the ground.
Yeah, okay. I've talked about this on one of the Halloween podcasts.
You did? That specific one?
That specific one. Like, I saw someone put it on the roof, so it looks like it's coming out of their house.
Oh.
And they got the roof tiles and like kind of hung it on it.
Oh, that's cool.
You could get creative with that, and it's really nice.
Shoot. The one I saw was just on the front lawn, on the ground. And I loved it. Because it, like, you know, in your imagination, it just extends what's below ground. And now your imagination is like underground and everything is like bigger and more fantastic. Like it tells a story. It implies so much without having to show it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was fun.
No, yeah, no, I
thought
really
it was
like
a really cool
people get creative with it, you know.
Yep. I saw big inflatable tentacles.
Oh.
Someone had coming out from like a small window of the front of the house on the second floor.
That's cool.
That was really cool.
I saw a really creepy one.
What did you see?
It's just like a wolf, a black wolf, taller than a Great Dane. It was just like a scary looking, all fours, like super realistic looking.
Oh.
Like I don't like it looks so real. That's like
imagine walking past that at night.
Yeah. Like I don't know, it was just really creepy.
Yeah. Shoot, Halloween is great for night walks. You don't know what you're going to come across.
But anyway, now it's Christmas decoration time. I mean, I'm seeing people decorate for Thanksgiving too. I have not seen that recently.
Weird. Like, what even are Thanksgiving decorations?
Giant turkey?
I guess.
I feel like Thanksgiving itself just evolved as a holiday. Like, you know, before it was like about the pilgrims and all that, and then like more word like started coming out, like just realizing what actually happened.
Yeah,
like more awareness towards it.
Yeah.
And then it just turned into like, oh, it's just about family getting together now.
Right.
And now I feel like evolved more to where it's like, oh, Friendsgiving, this and that. So now it's just about
yeah. I mean, people like the idea of a time to gather.
Yeah.
For sure. But this specific holiday has always caused so much conflict.
Yeah. And you know, I was like a little nervous about bringing this up too, because you know, like it's pretty effed up.
Yeah.
It's controversial.
I don't think it's controversial.
We're going to get controversial in here every now and then. No, it's not. Well, you know, it's
right
when you shed light upon it.
It's intense.
Yeah,
they don't want you to be political. Be political.
And have your opinions.
Yeah. No. So we're only one generation, I guess.
Yeah. Oh but in this one generation, so many things happen.
And and I'm thinking with every generation, like ideas. I think we're in a weird direction. Or we're in a direction of some cycle where every generation is getting more extreme. We're going up the extreme meter.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm spiraling, but that was connecting to like Thanksgiving and the general attitude toward Thanksgiving that we've seen like since we were kids up till now, and just what the conversation's about. I'm spiraling. It's getting really like intense and political in here.
No, I'm gonna go for it. I'm like, it's the last bit of the podcast.
It's the last bit of the podcast. But long story short. I don't know why there's decorations for Thanksgiving.
Well, again, I feel like it's because they're going to have people over and it's just about gathering now. Because again, like for Christmas, you celebrate like, you know, the birth of Christ. Some people do that.
If you're Christian.
If you're Christians, some people like, you know, celebrate like Santa Claus and everything.
If you're a Santanist. If you believe in the Church of Santa.
Like holidays just became so commercialized.
Satanic. Sorry, go on.
I was gonna do a Santana song that goes with it, but yeah, I feel like holidays like just became okay, whatever. Yeah, holidays became very commercialized. So like, I feel like a lot of
I mean, I think that's always been the case. I think now it's just easier for them to reach us because before it was just a TV commercial, get lucky and see at the right time. Yeah, but now they can pop up on your phone anytime, and then tomorrow in your dreams.
Wait, what are you talking about? Actual commercials?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like just. It's all for money now.
That's what I'm saying. Like how did that reach you? Is I guess like that conditioning, that messaging.
What do you mean that holidays are just because you know?
No, well, sorry, go on.
No, you carry on because I want to get to the bottom of this.
Because you're saying that it's getting more commercial. I think that intent to be this commercial has always been there. I think now just the tools are here.
Okay.
For them to really like, you know, like exploit it. And I mean, you know. If we had Creation Creators merch going, for sure, I want to do some Halloween style stuff.
Yeah.
And the tools are here. I guess that's all I'm saying. That the tools are here. Yeah. So you know, vote with your dollar.
Is it just about intention now?
What commercial?
What are your intents with the holiday?
I want to enjoy the holiday. I want to indulge in the holiday. Are you asking me or?
No, it could be a general question or
yeah it's a general
if you want to
question.
give what you want to say about it, go for it.
What do you want to say about it?
No, I think I said a lot about it. Watch Venom if you want to watch Venom. Please leave a like or subscribe or leave a comment or keep on watching. That
was another thing we were told is like we should say comment, subscribe, and like. We said it now.
Yeah, we said it now. And I said it very awkwardly because I don't know, it just feels awkward for me to say.
We have 19 subscribers.
Heck yeah.
I feel like we got those 19 pretty early on. I don't remember exactly when. And it stayed that way. It has not changed.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, cool. It's cool with me.
Those 19 subscribers, thank you.
Okay, well, look, we're on episode 12.
Yep.
Let's set a goal by episode 24, right? That we double it. You think that's possible?
I don't think we're that much in control of it.
Right, but just as a goal, just for funsies, as an experiment,
goal.
just to observe, as an observational
experiment. Can we get this up to 24 subscribers? You tell me now. Get hyped.
No, I don't know. Let's just see. It probably won't be as explosive because in the beginning, first it's going to be the handful of people that that are like immediately around us. Like, oh, cool, they subscribe real quick. I don't know. We'll see. I feel good. You feel good?
I feel good.
Ready to call it?
Yeah. And that's the episode.
If this felt rushed, this episode, it's because some cool stuff might be happening after this, and we might be talking about it next episode. So yeah, like, subscribe, and come back next week
and enjoy. Have a great week, everyone. Have a good one. Later. See you later. And then, have a good one. See you next week.
Dancing outro. Like
enjoy Monday.
Like the beginning.
Enjoy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we're back.